Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Today, I am here with you with a topic that is Islamic financial engineering, product development, and innovation. Actually, in this discussion, I will try to discuss that product innovation and enhancement in business and finance is an important aspect for the development and the growth of Islamic finance industry. However, the flexibility provided by Sharia in product development should be understood within the norms of Sharia rules, Sharia principles, and the Sharia framework. There are actually three related terms which stand in close correlation with one another, and they are product development, financial engineering, and product innovation. You can say that's just innovation. Financial engineering and innovation, these are the two concepts which we can say that they are the main drivers of Islamic finance, which plays a major role in attracting international players, investors, and business opportunities. So the innovation, product innovation itself, it fosters the progressive growth, progressive development of the Islamic finance industry, while it's reflecting a healthy growth sign for the business environment. So, therefore, product development and innovation, together with financial engineering, can create niche market, expand the marketplace, and create business opportunity and tolerance in the competition, enabling Islamic financial institutions to offer more products to a wider range of customers for both individual and corporate customers, and provide multiple options to the marketplace. So, when we say product innovation, actually, what does it mean? Innovation actually is a change in the thought process for doing something, or it creates new things such as instruments and tools that will be useful. So it can be understood both as a revolution in thought and as change in thinking, products, process, or organization. So when we say innovation and we compare Islamic conventional finance, conventional banking, and Islamic banking, we see that Islamic banking and finance is more innovative. Actually, Islamic bank existence of Islamic banking itself is more innovative, because in Islamic banking there is an ideological difference and ideological change as compared to the conventional finance, because conventional finance, conventional banking, it based upon the capitalism. On the other hand, Islamic finance based on the Islamic ideology, where there are ethics, built-in ethics in business principles. On the other hand, we see no ethics in conventional in the capitalism structure. Their human behavior is different. Here, human behavior is different. So we see positive change in Islamic finance. So the objective, actually, the objection of what is the objection of innovation? Objective of innovation is to bring about positive change in order to make things better for shareholders and other stakeholders alike. The innovation in Islamic finance leads to increased productivity and value, which are main fundamental source of increasing wealth and prosperity in the economy in Islamic perspective. So that is why innovation is considered a major driver of the Islamic economy, especially when it leads to the design of new product categories or increasing productivity in the banking sector. So the strong connection or linkage of innovation with the financial engineering and the product design or the product development makes it a suitable tool for advancement as well as reflecting on the maturity of the market. So here I'm going to discuss a few principles. There are 5 principles they are said to in order to uh, ensure a proper process of financial engineering These are the following principles which should be considered in this whole ideology of product development and the financial engineering. Number one point is the consistency and the continuous and product innovation in the entire Islamic financial regime, which includes banking, takaful, and capital markets. Consistency, there should be no breakup. Continuous, same as product innovation, new products should be brought and should be introduced, should be designed. There should be a teamwork, and there should be a separate, as a separate department are established in Islamic banking and financial institutions. Product development department, PD department. So it is necessary for them to innovate the products. When in the literature, in the research, it is said that there should be product development, new products designs. So they say that there should be so to compete the conventional sector, which claim that they are more product innovative. On the other hand, we do not see any product innovation in their side, because they have just one mode of finance, and that is loan. And on same mode of finance, they introduce different products, actually, which is you can say that it is nonsense actions, that you just base your all products on single mode of finance. It is no product innovation. On the other hand, Islamic finance, there are a lot of mode of finance where customer bank relationship is different in each product. So this is actual innovation. The number two is careful design of product by avoiding the substantial risk exposure of the Islamic financial institutions or the investors. Actually, the wrong model selection will lead to the business risk. And you know that if there would be a business risk, actually, this is a substantial risk for the institution as well as the investor. They will face a lot of other risk. It will lead toward the Sharia non-compliance risk. It will lead to the credit risk. It will lead to the operational risk. There are a lot of risk will be caused by the wrong model selection. If there will be a wrong model, same as the third point, the maintaining Sharia compliance through the through the procedure, which includes all stages of the financial engineering process, and avoiding compromising on Sharia rules and principles in many circumstances. So there should be compliance throughout all the process, on each step, on each stage. Like if there are four stages, like when we say the murabaha to purchase order, there are four stages: agency stage, possession stage, then there is actually after that the murabaha execution stage. So these are the stages, and there should be Sharia compliance with there should be Sharia compliance on each stage. On each stage, there should be no Sharia rules violation on any stage. If it is that all stages are completed with the compliance of the Sharia principles, then there will be no issue. So in product development, this Sharia compliance is is mandatory for the development and growth of Islamic finance. Number four is minimizing the duplication of the conventional product and promoting innovation based on the Islamic financial principles. Yes, because actually what is going on these days in the Islamic financial world, and that is the replication of conventional products. Islamic financial engineers think that it is our duty to provide alternative of every conventional product. They do not think that whether that conventional product, alternative of that conventional product is possible or not in the Islamic financial paradigm. They adopt hilas, tricks, even they sometime to provide alternate of the conventional financial product. They even circumvent Sharia principles in the name of tricks, hila, like currency salam, like running musharka, There is a lot of criticism on these products. And the critics' analysis says there are this Sharia rules violation, and the Hila has been adopted in running Musharka. And there is Sharia non-compliance risk in it. But these are being practiced in Islamic banking, and these are defaming actually Islamic banking and finance. The fifth one is the linkage financial engineering to the research and development at the Islamic financial institutions or to any other R&D specialization in Islamic finance. Yes. If an institution is running, Islamic financial institution is running, then they must link their PD department with the research and development any department of any institution, or they should have established their own research and development, so that when their PD department design a financial product, and they have to discuss that product with their research and development uh, these institution or the department, because the research and the development will highlight the critical issues, whether that these points, and they will raise the questions that what is the relationship here, why you are doing this, why you are doing so these questions will uh, take Islamic financial products toward the Sharia compliance, and they will remove Sharia non-compliance. So these are the five key principles which are necessary for the product development innovation in Islamic financial engineering. So if these 5 points are taken care in broad perspective in Islamic financial institutions, then it is no doubt that the product innovation will take Islamic finance and will attract the people and investors, and it will increase the trust of Islamic financial products and industry. Thanks.